On a ferry across the Mersey, memories have come flooding back to Isabel Kirkham. Not of Liverpool, though, but of Southampton. She lived there until she was taken into care at the age of 9, placed with a foster family in a village nearly an hour away. She often got a ferry back to Southampton to see family and friends.
It felt a bit ridiculous, I'm just going to say it, because I would either have to do a really long bus journey or get a boat. I would always choose to get the boat because it was a lot quicker, but it should not have had to be that choice. I shouldn't have had to choose between a boat and a bus to see my friends and family.
But a boat trip wasn't enough to help Isabel keep in touch with her younger siblings. They were sent hundreds of miles away to live with their grandparents. Brothers and sisters only now able to get to know each other as adults.
I didn't know where I was when I went into care. I didn't know the area that I grew up in, well, I was living in as a child in care. Yeah, I lost my roots, which sounds, they're like the fundamentals of who you are as a child and a teenager.
What's, looking back, was a longer term legacy?
Most people grow up with their siblings and they get to make memories with them. They get to enjoy life with them, learn about who their siblings are as people and vice versa. I've had to do all of that as an adult. I've only been able to do that with my siblings that are currently alive. My youngest sister passed away in 2017 when she was 12 years old. I don't get that chance to make those memories with her.
New research by the charity Become shows that 21% of children in care were sent to placements more than 20 miles away last year. That's 1 in 5, and that's up from 16% in 2012. And what's particularly shocking is that 800 children were moved to another country, Scotland or Wales.
I think the truth is we've got a care system in crisis. We have record numbers of children in care and there are not enough of the right type of places for children to live in their local area.
What's your reaction to the government who say, look, we're putting £259 million into improving options?
I mean, that's really a drop in the ocean. That's not even going to touch the sides. Local authorities are saying they face a shortfall of £1.6 billion each year just to maintain the current standards of provision.
Imagine this. You're 9 years old in the back of a social worker's car and you're speeding round a roundabout. And you try to remember every single detail that passes by.
Recounting the most traumatic day of her life, part of an arts project for young people like her who've been in care. She believes the system failed her and continues to fail others.
I don't think the government realise we are their children. They take us into care, not necessarily the government, but local authorities take us into care and we become their children. Why aren't we at the forefront of their priorities? Yeah, I just think it's really funny because I've got such chubby cheeks. Haven't lost them.
Photographs of family life before care are precious.
And then my favourite photo of me at my graduation.
Isabel now has a first-class degree in drama and is about to start a master's in politics and international relations in Liverpool.
I will never allow my local authority to take any accountability for my achievements and the way that I am thriving in life. I'm glad that I went into care and I thank them for that, but that's it. That's all they get from me.
No one disputes the fact that some children have to be moved a long way from home for their own safety. The government and local councils acknowledge there need to be more places closer to home. Both say they're working to improve the situation, but not convinced there'll be change any time soon. Isabel has set up a new charity to speak to power on behalf of people like her.